Okay, guys, what I'm gonna do is do a demonstration. I'm gonna use my baby site. This is the baby shopper. I'm gonna use my baby site to do a demonstration of making a silo structure. What I'm gonna be doing is the same thing that you would be doing using the Rank Optimizer plugin. The good thing about Rank Optimizer plugin that it helps you do it a lot faster and does a lot of it for you. So I'm gonna do it manually so you can see what I'm talking about as far as building a silo structure for your site. Now, since I'm using ShopClone, ShopClone has a built-in blog area. Okay, so we're going to be using its built-in blog area, which is called Articles or Article Manager. Okay, so if we were going to create a silo structure for the article area, what we would do is go to Article Manager, and then we're going to go to Article Categories. And since I already have some categories made up, okay, you can see that I have product reviews, and then I have some product reviews under that, but I also have some parent category keywords. Okay, these are the parent category keyword. Okay, you can see that there's nothing under it. So if I was going to make a silo structure for baby carriers or baby food makers and so on, here's what I would do. Now, since this is a Amazon oriented type site concerning baby products and things, I'm going to use Amazon to help me find out what my subcategories are going to be. There's another good thing about Rank Optimizer. It will automatically tell you what your structure needs to be, or what your category keywords need to be. Okay, so it does that for you. Okay, otherwise you would have to go and do something like this. You would take your keyword, in this instance baby carriers, and you would go over to Google. Okay, you would do a paste, and then you would search it. You would search for that keyword, your category keyword, and you would scroll down, and now you're going to take a look at the sub keywords, or these are the other keywords that people are actively searching for. Okay, so you're going to look at these. Okay, now we would do the same thing at Amazon. Okay, so we would do the same thing here. Now, when we paste that in, it's going to show us some more categories, or more category keywords. Okay, and like I said, the good thing about Rank Optimizer is it does it for you. So, for instance, baby carriers for bikes. This would be a good one to come back over and put in our silo structure. So I would just click on that and select it, baby carrier for bikes. So I'd go back over to my article, over to our article manager. I didn't want to do that, but we are going to add that article. Okay, baby carriers for bikes. Okay, and now we're going to start building the silo structure for baby carriers. So what I'm going to do is come down, our parent keyword category is baby carriers. So I'm going to select that. Okay, and I'm going to click add category. Okay, now I would do the same thing, the same process. Now what I would do is probably go ahead and get some more. I would go back to Google and take a look down here. You can see down here that people are searching for, you'd probably want to go ahead and do baby carriers, maybe a reviews, or maybe the baby backpack carriers, or baby carriers for hiking. That's one I'm going to go ahead and bring over and do. Okay, so back over here, I'm going to add this in. Okay, and our parent keyword is baby carriers. So we're starting to build our silo structure for baby carriers. We can do the same thing for baby car seats and the rest of our keywords. So that's what you're going to be doing. That's doing it the manual way. But the good thing about Rank Optimizer, it does it for you, and it adds the content for you. So this is a great software, a great product to use. So if we go back and we take a look at my electric shavers, let me stop and say this real quick. On the sites, if you got sites from me like Baby Shopper, the sites that use ShopClone. Um, ShopClone is very sophisticated, and it uses, like I said, it uses its own built-in blog management. Okay, so plugins like Rank Optimizer or anything that automatically posts. I'm still checking to see if I can get Rank Optimizer to work with this. It has to post into a custom post type, because that's what Article Manager here is for. ShopClone, Article Manager means custom post type. So here is my recommendation. If you got one of my sites, the Baby Shopper sites that use ShopClone, I recommend installing a new WordPress on a subdomain under your main domain, and then installing Rank Optimizer on there to build your either your blog, okay, your blog with using Rank Optimizer, instead of installing it on your main site, your main Shopper Portal site. If you don't have a Shopper Portal, then you're ShopClone, you're good to go. Now let me just go over this real quick. Now, usually for all your categories, you want to have a structure underneath it. Okay. Now here's what we would do. Here is how to building the silo structure. We have baby carriers, and then we have baby carriers for hiking and baby carriers for bikes. So to continue or to build out the silo structure, what we would then do is copy this keyword, go over to Google, and paste it in here, and do the same thing. Scroll down and see what they give you, what comes back for underneath baby carriers for hiking. Okay, this is what Rank Optimizer does for you. Okay, so we have this keyword that we can bring over. Okay, we're going to put that in here, and this time our parent is going to be baby carriers for hiking. Okay, that's how you start building out your structure. Now usually on a siloed structure you would go to 1 to 2, between 1 and 3 deep. Okay, so right here, baby carriers, we're at 2 deep. Okay, the silo goes 2 deep. So we could go to baby carriers for bikes and do the same thing. And again, that's what's good about Rank Optimizer. It does all this for you and creates the content. Now you'll see that you really don't have much to put under that, so your silo will probably stop there. The only other one that you might put is the reviews on the end of it, but that's about where you need to go. Now you can also come over to Amazon and take a look at what they are showing, but your structure would probably end there. Okay, so that's the manual way of adding or creating a silo structure. You would do the same thing for all of your main category keywords.